Welcome to this Invent Talk. My name is Esmeralda and today we'll be discussing the new working paradigm. Today I'm here with two experts on the topic, Julia Schlegelmilch, expert in hybrid working, and Sjoerd Ruitenbeek, head of organization purpose and strategy. New working paradigm is a very relevant topic, relevant to us all actually, because it defines how we work, where we work, with whom we work, which hours we work. And the last 2 years, I believe that everyone has felt the impact of working from home, working remote, and that is going to continue because the tight labor market is demanding it. Organizations recognize this urgency as well. 75% of them state that at least 30% of their employees will be working remote or hybrid, and 30% of the organizations state that 70% or at least 70% of their employees will be working remote. So today we'll be discussing what new working paradigm means, what it entails, and how we can define what new working paradigm means for our organizations. So Julia, let's start with what is new working paradigm?
So we see the new working paradigm really as a tool, as an analytical approach to redefining the way you work. And when we're looking at the way we work in organizations, that always means there's not just one component. We really need to take the whole organization. So looking at the processes, we need to look at the people, so talent and leadership, as well as the tools and the environment that people need to do their work in.
And what are the challenges that organizations face when it comes to new working paradigm?
So if we take the example, currently we are in the middle of the transition towards hybrid work in the Netherlands. And when you look at that, there's a lot that organizations have and don't have yet, right? In the last 2 years, there's been enormous strides towards a more digital way of working. So people are able to work from different places. But what we've seen is that in that time, the people component, so more about the processes as well as how people are skilled, what they do, the kind of meetings they take, that has been neglected. And usually it should be the other way around. We should start with the people, the type of work that they do, and then move on to the tools that they need in order to do that.
It's funny that you say that we are working the other way around. We do have the technical abilities, but the culture and defining what it means to work remotely together, that's an enormous challenge. This whole new working paradigm is very important to figure out how, as an organization, you can become more resilient, more purpose-driven, and more connected. Yep. So maybe, Sjoerd, you can enlighten us on the organizations, their resilience, and how we can help them figure the new working paradigm out.
Yeah. Yeah, there are two reasons why it's very important nowadays for organizations to do something with the new working paradigm, or to embrace that. And the first one has all to do with the current labor market. To be an attractive company for employees and to attract and retain them, it's very important to offer flexibility in, let's say, working hours and when and where they do their work. If you don't do that as a company, all employees are demanding that at the moment from organizations. They are, the last 2 years, get accustomed to that flexibility. So if you do not offer it, they will choose another company to work for. And the second one is that the last 2 years have shown as well that companies can be far more efficient and effective if they arrange their work in a flexible manner. And that's all where the new working paradigm is about.
So the benefits are actually quite clear because lots of employees say, well, we're much more productive at home and collaboration is still possible even though we're working online. But the how and how do we take it from here is not really defined yet. How does Capgemini Invent support our clients in this journey to the new way of working?
We look at what companies want to achieve. So we look at their strategy, their mission, their goals that they have. Because everything they want to do in terms of the new working paradigm and changing the way they work, this needs to be taken into account. It is really the basis for us to start our analysis, right? And then when we have defined the vision of what it should look like, then we also really translate it into the different components. So as I said, in the organizational processes, talent and leadership, digital workplace, as well as the physical workplace. In that sense, it's also really important that the latter two are really in a facilitative role for the people processes.
So we can offer them an actual deep dive on several topics that goes far beyond technical tooling.
Yeah.
And what can clients do already, even though we're all still figuring it out? What tools do we have available to help them define where they're standing and how to take it from here?
Yeah, so in the past 2 years we helped public and private organizations embrace the new working paradigm. So when they were at the beginning of the journey, we actually started to shape that vision and drive that through the processes, to the leadership, to the culture, and even office design. If you go to our website, we got all kinds of interesting blogs, research material, and we also got a small questionnaire. So I would like to advise organizations to go to our website, fill in that questionnaire, and see where you stand regarding the new working paradigm. And if you have any further questions, please email or call the experts.
Thank you both for your time and your insights. Go to our website, and we will hope to see you back at Capgemini Event Talks soon.